Dear students, welcome to electricity revision lecture number 18. So far we have studied about the combination of resistance. So here is some of the problems, some of the numerical question, you can say some of the circuit networking questions which included series combination and the parallel combination concept. So we have one question, what is the value of R? What is the value of R in the following network? In this network, all resistance are given to us except one resistance, that is we have small r. So the effective resistance of the network between P and Q, these 2 points, the effective resistance means the overall resistance is given that 1 ohm. So how can we solve and how can we find the value of R in this network? So first of all, just start from the left side. So 1 ohm and 1 ohm. Already we have studied that the parallel combination. What is parallel combination? Parallel combination means, suppose that this is a line, this is a wire. From here it divide into two way. So this is called junction. Wherever we can see the junction, we can say that from there is a parallel combination. So in this 1 ohm and 1 ohm, there is no any junction between these two resistance. So 1 ohm and the 1 ohm, these two, first we have to solve these two resistance. So these two are in the series combination. So these two effective resistance of these two resistances will be 2 ohm, 1 ohm plus 1 ohm. So we will have 2 ohm. This one we have 2 ohm, and if I take the P and this point, suppose that we take this is a point. So between P and A point, this is one resistance means 2 ohm, and another we have 2 ohm resistance. So these 2 ohm and these 2 ohm both are in parallel combination. So effective resistance between P and A, so both are in parallel combination. So what will we write? 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2, that is 1 ohm. We get 1 ohm, is पूरे का 1 ohm resistance we get as a effective resistance. Now this 1 ohm and this 1 ohm both are in series. So we just keep here, suppose that this is the B point. Now effective resistance between P and B. So 1 ohm plus 1 ohm both are in series, connected in series, because both are connected end to end. So both are in series. So 1 ohm plus 1 ohm, this is 2 ohm. So overall, now this total, the effective resistance of these total will 2 ohm. Now these two, ये 2 ohm and this 2 ohm both are in क्या? Parallel combination. So now P and B के, now the effective resistance between P and B means 2 ohm. ये पूरा कितना आ गया? 2 ohm आ गया. ये पूरा 2 ohm. Now another we have 2 ohm. तो 2 ohm और है. This resistance and this resistance both are connected with parallel to each other. Then effective resistance between P and B. So between P and B, so 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2, this is 1 ohm resistance. This whole comes 1 ohm resistance. 1 ohm resistance. Now 1 ohm resistance and this 1 ohm resistance both are connected in series. Both are connected in series. So now solve this 1 ohm, 1 ohm. So effective resistance from point P and Q. P and Q क्या है? 1 ohm plus 1 ohm. 1 ohm plus 1 ohm means 2 ohm. 2 ohm and R. So now let's make equivalent network. P, this one we have P and Q, R, and another we have this 2 ohm, and overall effective resistance we have given in the question is 1 ohm. So how to calculate? So 2 ohm and R both are connected in parallel to each other. So from here the overall effective resistance between P and Q 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon R is equal to effective resistance between P and Q is equal to 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon R, and effective resistance between P and Q is given in the question is 1 ohm. 1 is equal to 1 by 2 plus 1 upon R. So 1 upon R is equal to 1 minus 1 upon 2. So from here 1 upon R is equal to 1 upon 2. So R is equal to 2 ohm. This is the answer of this question. So कैसा भी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड नेटवर्क क्यों ना हो, हमें या तो लेफ्ट साइड से या फिर राइट साइड से सॉल्व करना चाहिए. अब फ्रॉम दिस क्वेश्चन एक क्वेश्चन राइज होता है कि सर हम राइट साइड से क्यों नहीं सॉल्व कर सकते. अगर राइट साइड से सॉल्व करेंगे, क्योंकि राइट साइड में हमारा पॉइंट है और राइट साइड में हम सॉल्व करते जाएंगे तो क्या होगा कि इधर से हमें इस R को पहले लेकर चलना होगा. तो ये जो R होगा ये R हर क्वेश्चन हर स्टेज में ऐड होते जाएगा और इट विल क्वाइट डिफिकल्ट टू सॉल्व दिस टाइप ऑफ नेटवर्क. सो फॉर कन्वीनियंस वी स्टार्ट सॉल्विंग फ्रॉम लेफ्ट साइड ऑनवर्ड्स. बच्चों वी हैव सेकेंड क्वेश्चन based on the series and parallel combination including Ohm's law concept. So in this question we have to find the value of X. So we have given one battery, one cell is there having a potential difference, or you can say EMF 6 volt, and one ammeter is there. Ammeter is showing 0.4 ampere current also, and these three resistance are connected. 12 ohm, 6 ohm and 3 ohm are in parallel combination, and one more resistance is there, 2 ohm, and one more unknown resistance we have given, that is the X. So we have to find the value of X. So to find the value of X, first of all we have to solve the effective resistance. So let us assume that the effective resistance is R1. Suppose that we just take the effective resistance is R1 for these three resistances. So 1 upon R1 is equal to 1 upon 12 plus 1 upon 6 plus 1 upon 3. 1 upon R1 is equal to LCM is 12, 1 plus 2 plus 4. 1 upon R1 is equal to 7 upon 12. 7 upon 12. So from here we can get the effective resistance of these three, that means 12 upon 7 ohm. Now 2 ohm, 12 upon 7 ohm and X. Since 2 ohm, 12 upon 7 ohm and X are connected in series, so the effective resistance is equal to 2 plus 12 upon 7 plus X. This is the effective resistance. So we have to find the value of X. Okay. So this is the effective resistance. We have given the potential difference also for this circuit 6 volt. So and we have given current also. So applying Ohm's law, so V is equal to IR. V is equal to IR. From here R is equal to V upon I. So R we have 2 plus 12 upon 7 plus X is equal to V is given 6 upon current we have given. The value of ammeter shows the overall current 0.4. So we can solve this. X is equal to this decimal, we can write 10 here, and this one 15. 15 minus 2 minus 12 upon 7. X is equal to 13 minus 12 upon 7. X is equal to 'So the value of X is 79 upon 7 ohm. This is the answer of this question. And so we have to see the circuit diagram carefully before solving any questions. So in this question overall potential difference is given, even current also given, and there is no any effective overall resistance we have. So first of all I have to solve all the resistance, and from this we can calculate the effective resistance. And so you have to practice so many questions to understand the concept of series combination, parallel combination and Ohm's law. So many complicated questions also comes from this part. So in this lecture we have that much. Thank you.